What's good, everybody? This is your man King Beef, aka Liquid, as most people refer to me now. And I got another special gameplay for you, but I don't feel like talking about it because I was just straight beasting on this game. But what I want to talk about is it's not really what's the word, relevant to this game, but I want to talk about movies, I guess, because I was watching Transformers. It's not the first time I watched it, but I was watching Transformers, and no, I was watching Transformers 2, and I noticed like it's like a few things like different in that movie. Cause okay, so I watched Transformers 1. I was like, oh, okay, so Megatron is like the biggest, baddest dude on there. Nobody couldn't fuck with him on there. But all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, Transformers 2, why is Optimus Prime like the new head honcho and shit? Like, okay, remember Transformers 1? This guy was like nowhere near the size of Megatron, and like he always got his ass whooped. So why on part 2, what, he got like a upgrade and like new parts or something? Cause dude was tall as fuck. Like yeah, like what he did, like take karate lessons or something? Like what the fuck? Like he took robot training classes. Like dude was big, and he was whooping, was it like 3 robots in one? Like come on now, he wasn't doing that shit on the first one. All he was doing was being a fucking semi truck. Oh, garbage ass. Like, but I wanted to know like what, like were they like actually trying to think, like, I don't know if anybody else noticed that, but like if you watched it like as many times as I did, I noticed that. And pretty much I just want to know if everybody else noticed that. Like I don't want you like listening to this be like, oh my god, he was right about that. Like why is Optimus Prime like the big bad guy or the big guy or something all of a sudden? Like dude been taking steroids or something, like robo steroids. But yeah, that's a good question that I want to ask everybody. So about the gameplay, as you know, this is Havana, and you notice that I kind of used the same strategy that I did on my first Havana gameplay I posted on here, which is I kind of stayed in that area and I didn't venture out because I like, for some reason I know that area over there is gonna be like full of people, and my ninja intuition, my liquid senses told me that it was people gonna be over there. So I stayed over there, and it all worked out for me. I didn't die or anything. And some people may call it camping, but I don't refer to it as camping if you strategize what people always tell me that I do all the time. I strategize what my next move is. Like kind of like right here, you see me laying down. Like I didn't want to just run up. I actually planned my route before I went, and it worked out like very well. And look, I saw that guy, but I didn't want to. I knew that somebody else gonna get him, but yeah, it's not camping. It's strategically playing smart, and a lot of people do it. Like you may rush and get a lot of kills, but ain't nothing wrong with that. But I don't know. Sometimes I can rush, and sometimes I like to play strategically, which always ends up me getting like like above 20 kills and like less than 3 or 4 deaths, which is what I'm always looking for. Like, don't get me wrong, like rushing is like the best thing to do in this game. It's just that I'm very sneaky or strategic when I play. And like, I know if you watch this one and watch the first one I posted on Havana, you're like, why you use the chopper gunner or the dogs or anything? Like, well, I had prestige and I didn't have the money for it, and I'm poor and I'm cheap. So I get this guy and I get the last kill, and that's pretty much the end of the game. And look at that guy. Look at that. You never run through there. Come on now. So I go, was it 24-0? I hope you guys enjoyed this.